Richmond TV presents This Week in Richmond.
Hello and welcome to This Week in Richmond for February 1st through the 14th. I'm your host, Jason Robbins, and with us later today is the AUD programmer, Lisa Elliot, to talk about the upcoming programs that they have over at the Roosevelt Civic Auditorium. First up, let's see what's going on at the AUD. Open basketball for teens and adults will be happening at the AUD. Teen basketball will be on February 2nd and 9th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Adult basketball will be on February 14th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Team basketball is $3 and adults are $4. Drop-in pickleball at the AUD is going on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to noon. Evening drop-in games are on Thursdays from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is $4 to enter. Drop-in volleyball is started at the AUD with times for adults and youth. Adult volleyball will be on February 4th and 11th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Cost to visit is $4. Youth volleyball open gym will be on February 5th and 12th. The cost is $3 for the youth. Macomb Family Services will be at the AUD on Thursdays starting at 3 p.m. for 4th through 8th graders. They have different activities scheduled for the afternoon with 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. will be open gym. 3:45 to 4:50 will be snack and homework help, and open gym again from 4:15 to 5 p.m. They will have a movie running in the diner for those interested in just decompressing. It will be required for each child to have a completed emergency form on file. The ice rink is now open at Beebe Street Park. Hockey hours are 3 to 6 p.m. and 9 to 11 p.m. on weekends, and 9 a.m. to noon, and 3 to 6 p.m. and 9 to 11 p.m. on weekends. All other hours not posted for hockey are reserved for families and individuals. The non-resident pavilion registration begins on February 3rd at the Richmond Community Center. Call 586-727-3064 for additional information. Now for what's going on at the Lois Wagner Memorial Library. Senior exercise will be happening every Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. This program goes at your own pace and is guided by an instructor to help with movement. Lap Sit Plus for ages 6 to 36 will be on Tuesdays starting at 10 a.m. The winter session goes from January 7th through February 18th. Preschool story time for ages 3 to 5 will be on Thursdays starting at 10 a.m. Winter season sessions go from January 9th to February 12th. Hooks and Needles program will be happening at the library community room. Bring a project or start a new one and enjoy spending time in the community while working on your project. Now it's time for the city meeting schedule. City Council will be meeting at City Hall on Monday, February 3rd, and Planning Commission will be meeting on February 13th. Both meetings start at 7 p.m. We'll be right back to talk with Lisa Elliot about the upcoming AUD programs. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to This Week in Richmond. I am joined now by the AUD programmer, Lisa Elliot.
Hello.
Hello, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
So first off, we'd just like to say welcome to the City of Richmond staff. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am born and raised down in St. Clair Shores. My family moved out here when I had my first child. And we moved to Richmond about a couple years now. So she is a middle schooler at Richmond, and I started my journey at Richmond here.
You coached, didn't you?
I do coach at the high school, the freshman JV volleyball team.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that segues right into my next question. What athletic programs do you have for the youth at the AUD?
We have a couple of athletic programs for the youth. Starting on Sunday, we have our teen open gym basketball from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. And during the week, we have a teen youth open gym volleyball that's very fresh and new to the AUD. That runs from 3 p.m. until 5 p.m. Another good youth program that we have Macomb Family Services after-school program that they host. So that is on Thursdays from 3 to 5. And yeah, that's what we have.
So are there athletic programs for, or drop-in athletic programs for the adults too?
Yes, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. until 12, we have drop-in pickleball. That's $4 per person, or you could purchase a punch card for $45. Also, we have Tuesdays, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. drop-in volleyball. That's also $4 per person, or punch card is available for $45. We have evening drop-in pickleball Thursdays from 5 to 8:30 p.m. And adult open gym every second and fourth Friday of each month.
So how do drop-in programs work?
Basically, if you're interested in coming in and playing that sport, you can just drop in. Come in, bring your, for pickleball, for instance, you can bring your own pickleball paddle, or anything that you, if you're playing with pickleball, like any equipment. But if you do not have any equipment, the AUD has some for you to utilize and to use.
Okay, so this is just these drop-in events are just for access to the gym. You come in, doesn't matter what time, you can start playing.
Yep.
Or wait for people to get done playing and
Yep.
then start up. Okay.
Yep.
So you mentioned earlier about Macomb Family Services. Now, what do they provide for their after-school program?
They provide a type of program where the kids can come in and have an open gym, an organized open gym with basketball or volleyball, or if they want to play catch with the football, they offer advice. They help kids try to make good choices versus bad choices. We also have a movie for the other kids who do not like the whole athletic part of it. They can come downstairs, they can work on homework. So Macomb Family Services is a great organization for the AUD, for the children that come in that want to just hang out, just get some steam off before they go home.
They provide snacks too, don't they?
Oh, they do. They do. Yes, they do.
I'm sure that's a huge draw for the kids. So, now if schools have a snow day, does the AUD open up for students during the day sometimes?
Absolutely. If we have any programs running in the morning time, we try to wait until after that program is done. For instance, if there's a snow day on a Monday or a Wednesday and we have pickleball drop-in, the kids are more than welcome to come in and drop in, but that's, we usually wait until after 12 to open up the facility for anyone. Everyone's welcomed for that.
Okay. Now, what can you tell us about the euchre tournaments coming up?
We have the euchre tournament coming up here. We have cash prizes awarded for the first and second and third place winners. Our next one will be February 22nd on Saturday. Play starts at 7. Tickets are $15 a player, and registration begins at 6:30.
All right. Now, what programs would you like to see come to the AUD in the future?
I would like to see an adult volleyball league after winter's out. I would like to see that. Maybe another. I'm hoping to get into the pickleball league also. Those are two big ones. I think that's.
Okay. So obviously, there's a ton of these programs going on at the AUD. So how can people volunteer?
Oh, well, they can come in, and there's a couple of forms that we have for them to fill out. And whenever we need their assistance, we'll just send them a call and ask if they're available to come in and help out with us. For instance, like our open gyms, our snow days are really good. if they want to come in and volunteer and help out with that for extra eyes and ears, that would be wonderful to have.
So when volunteering, what can people expect, like the tasks that they might have to do to help out?
Oh, just greeting people that come in, taking in, money, just helping out, socializing with the kids or whoever.
Okay.
And just a friendly face of the community.
All right. Well, once again, welcome to the City of Richmond staff. As I said at the beginning, thank you for joining us. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
No, I think we covered everything.
All right. Well, you can go to the City of Richmond website, www.cityofrichmond.net. Go onto the calendar and you can look at all of the events. Lisa is great about getting the flyers up, so you have all the detailed information that you need. So if you have anything else that you'd like to bring to our attention, you can email me at jrobbins@cityofrichmond.net. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.